Hi there, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And if this is your first visit, well, I hope you'll come back and see me again real soon. What is it I have to share with you today? Well, guys, I've been doing some stuff in my Wreck This journal. And we're going to do this page right now. We're going to try it out with Posca pens because we've been using Ohuhu markers and I love them, and I've been totally just, I just neglected the Poscas because I really like the Ohuhu markers, but I haven't tried the Poscas in here yet, so we're going to do that and see how it goes. So I've already sketched it out. We need to do the black lines and we need to fill it, color it in. So, or paint it in, whichever you consider it. So sorry, I have hair in my eye. Let's direct the camera down the best that I can, and we will get painting that pictures. And the one it's draw fat lines and thin lines, but it says to do it pushing really hard with the pencil, but I don't want to do that because I don't want it to, press through and make indentions on the other pages, which I'm sure is part of the point. So I sketched it kind of lightly. I had to sketch it so that I can see it, which is not as lightly as, anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so it says draw fat and thin lines, and what I thought of when I saw that is the blankets that I would get in Mexico when I go there on cruises and things. And so that is what I drew, and I forgot to bring in my Micron pen. So I'm going to just use the Sharpie and hope it's got enough ink left, because I don't want to have to go get it. Ugh, there. So anyways, that's what it put me, that's where my mind went. So that's what I'm going with. Sorry, I'm trying to work around a cat, and she wants to play with the we've got these little stringy things, the knots with where they tie off the blanket. And I know they're not black, they're actually white. So I'm going to add white to it. Sorry, that was a cat. Callie, I think you're in the way. Come on. I know you like to be where Mama's at, but I think Callie Ray needs to be on the floor. Alright, sorry. Maybe you can see better the way she bumped the camera. So I'm going to go across and, do those. But I'm going to pause you while I do it. And then there's thin lines in the blanket. They're not being real straight, I'm sorry. My hands are pretty shaky. It's really hard for me to make a straight line. Yes, I know I could use a ruler, but that'd be too easy, I guess. Besides, it's got to look like I drew it, not like it was printed on the page. And if I drew it, it's going to be wonky. Okay, and then thick lines, so I'm thinking of that, jump there being onto a thick line. This is going to go onto this page. And it's going to keep going in this manner until we get down to the main design. And I just did one section, you know, and the blanket goes on and on like that for the length of the blanket. But we just did one section of the blanket. Alright, so then obviously there's more lines between there and here, but then we do, getting off my line, not too bad. Alright. Oh boy, that's wonky. Okay. Now I'm wonky. I'll continue it across, but I just want you guys to see. Then there's this design. Oh, that really went wonky. I'll have to fix that. Problem is, the way my hand is, I can't see where the line is. And then it goes into more of an X shape. Sorry, maybe today is not the right day to be doing this because my lines are really bad. I'll fix them up more after the, because they're going to get painted over and stuff probably. They are bad. They were better in the sketch, but I am messing them up. That's unfortunate. I need to make a shirt that says that. I say it a lot. That's unfortunate. Maybe I need that to be on a shirt. Maybe somebody would wear it. Well, that's unfortunate. And then we go for like a diamond shape. And then back to the X shapes. And so it goes all the way across the blanket. So I'm going to finish doing the line work. And I shall be back with you in just a minute. Okay, so I did the line work. Not very neat, but I can't think you can recognize what it is, hopefully. Now I'm going to color in things, hopefully, and fix up some of the mistakes. Using a white. Let's see if I can use my big white for the... That little one is not acting right. I already tested these on another page, on the test page. I'm just going to dot these in, not color, you know, just dab some ink inside of them. Part of that reason, like I said, is to clean up the line. Some of the fringes got inside of the knot, and the knot being just a circle because, well, I'm not sure how to draw a better knot than that on the blanket. Alright, so I can't see without taking off my glasses because I actually labeled these so I would do them right. Alright, I'm going to take that white and try to make some fringes with the white, you know, but I don't know if it's going to show up. But this first layer, which should have a black line and I didn't put it there, is white. Might as well do next the white ones here while we've got the white out. Sorry. I just thought that was amusing. Because I want to correct some of my spots. So, you know, white out. I will crisp up my lines with the, you know, later. I'm only going to do those, and then I'm going to go in with my favorite blanket was purple and white, but I don't have the right purple. It was more this color, and I don't have anything close to that shade, so we're doing my other favorite, which was burgundy and white and black. They all have black on them. I was listening to Elvis gospel music. Do any of you like Elvis? Surely I can't be the only fan left in the, you know. They just had the Elvis movie. Did any of you see it? I loved it. It was a great movie. I'll be quiet so I can speed you up through this. These blankets are great for everything. You can take them, you know, to the beach and sit on them on the sand, and they're better than a beach towel. They're great for, you know, a light blanket. Well, they're kind of heavy. They're wool, but, you know, for sleeping. Nice throw blanket when you're watching a movie. I love them. Buy them every time I go to Mexico. Oh, I need gray. We're not having too much bleed through on the other page. No. Okay, I need to get gray. When your ball won't, you gotta, you know, when you can't get it to, yeah, bang it on the side of the table, the side of the barrel on the side of the table, and it loosens it up. Just so you know. You probably do, but for any of those that haven't used them. Where did my test page go? Test page. Oh, I just use it over here and make sure it's working. Oh, it's not even primed. I was looking at a picture of the blanket because when I did this, because one of my grandbabies wanted the blanket, liked it when they stayed overnight and wanted it, so of course I gave it to them. And I forgot there was gray in it. Alright, next color. Black. Oh, I just wrote on myself. That was ducky. Did it again. Alright. Trying not to run the page behind it, but I want to get to the edge, you know? I should have something under it. That would be smart. Of course, you know, this should have like a weave and all that. And boy, and some of you are so good that you could put all that texture in there and have it look realistic. And I'm lucky to get the stripes. Alright, now here it could get confusing. I hope not. There is a fuzz sticking off the end of this, and it's making marks where I don't intend them. I'm going to have to clean that up with the white, and that won't be easy. I hope this isn't soaking through and ruining my art on this side. No, not yet. Oh, stick my finger in it. That's a good idea. Paint's wet. I'm going to have to rely on that white paint pen heavily and hope that I can cover some of this. Maybe it's not mistakes. Maybe it's just a fuzzy, you know, like, well, the blanket's not really fuzzy, but you know what I mean. Maybe it's Maybe it's the weave of the blanket. No, it's me not being. I'm trying. Boy, these are juicy. This Posca is really juicy. How do I like them compared to the Ohuhus? I like them both. Not sure I like one more than the other. For some reason this side got really thick. Well, I told you there'd be a mistake. I'll have to fix that somehow. Well, I guess that's how. Wow, it's a thick... They said thin and thick lines, and that... I messed up. Well, you're still recording. I missed this, because I was stressing over... There's a double line here. So that means this is black also. Yeah. I'll do the other side. It's too hard to do it. I have to turn the book around and get it over here where I can see it. Did you ever have one of these blankets? Alright, back to the other colors. You don't want to go black the whole way. Gray. Back to doing the gray. Gotta do the white to fix everything up, hopefully. Should have been more careful with the black so I didn't have so much to fix. But I'm trying. It kept having a fuzzy on the end of the nib, and it kept leaving, you know, made my line fuzzy. Gray, gray. Oh, wow, Michelle, that line. Back to burgundy. Oh, I wrote on myself. See? Let's see what we can do with the white. I may just leave the fringes like that, not... I don't want to get my hand in the... I gotta turn it, because I don't want to get my hand in the wet paint. Wow, I missed the edge of the book. Bad over here. Let's see if this white will clean this up. Yeah, it's popping back through. I see it already where it's starting to dry. It's the black is, of course, popping right back through. Well, guys, I am back, and here's the finished page. What do you think? I want to have the handprint and footprint pages done to show you. That's my intention, to have those done in this video as well, if I can get my sister to help me. Because because I want to do it outside, and I'll need her to steady me so I don't, fall down while I'm trying to do it, because my balance is not great. So what do you think? Did I do all right? I'm sure you've seen these kind of blankets. Like I said, if I was a better artist, I'd be able to do texture in there and everything, from the weave, but I'm not I'm not at that level yet. But you know what? I'm going to keep practicing, and I enjoy making art, and I hear that you guys enjoy looking at it. So where did my glue stick go? I have a little lift here. I'm going to glue down. I got it to stick better with the glue stick this time, but I'm still having, because the paint curls the page, It's making it lift a little bit. I intend to use more than just markers in this book. I intend to do, my intention is to do like acrylic wash paint, which I've never used, watercolor, things like that, which are things a little outside of my comfort zone. A little. So stick around if you want to see me struggle with all that. There was a spot there. Quit messing with it, Michelle. It's not going to help. Just leave it alone. Making sure it's not lifted up any other places. Anyways, tell me, what do you think of that, that page? And like I said, I'm going to try to get the other ones done in this video as well, as long as she'll help me. If not, I'll just put it up. I don't want to put up just one page at a time. That would take forever. I hope to do at least 2 or 3. But here's the stand here page, which we know we need to do, because it was, here's this, and then stand here, which I haven't done. And then we did the coffee stain, and we did the poke holes, and I turned it into fireflies. And then we did this blanket, and then next is do the handprints, and then after that is the one I already did, so that I showed you, the Ohuhu markers. Love them, love them. The glitter markers. I wish it came through on the video just how awesome they are. But I like the Poscas a lot too. Honestly, I'm happy with either one and both. So I will probably use them interchangeably. I might at some point put something on this, leave this page blank, because it's bothering me not to put something on it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll show you, a flip through at the end of all of this. And I'm hoping that I can get through this book quickly enough. Look, I'm collecting the fruit stickers. I'm hoping that I can get through this book. I hope I was showing you things instead of just looking at it down here and saying Anyways, I hope to get through this book rather quickly so that we can go on to the Create This Book series, because that's what I really am excited to do. But I am also excited to do the rest of the Carrie Smith books that I have. I'm excited to do some in all of the books, and I might, do one day, do another day. But again, I've got to put it in between the reviews and things, because products are coming in and I need to do those reviews. So, question: should I seal the Posca pages? Should I seal the pages with the Ohuhu markers? Any of you that have used them in books, do you recommend sealing it with like matte Mod Podge or something? Let me know, because I don't know. I'm new to this, and I don't want to have to put tape on all the pages because, first of all, I'm not very good at putting down the tape, and it doesn't look good. So tell me. And anyways, I will try to, here in a minute, have the, you know, do the footprints and handprints. I guess I could do the handprints without her, but I want to do it all at once because I'll have to take off all my rings and do the handprints. And I might put fingerprints around it. I don't know. So we'll see. I'll be back. And just in case, I will go ahead and sign off here. Tell me, what do you think? Or just stop by and say hi, because that would be great too. And while you're down there, how about a thumbs up? That would help my channel a lot. And please subscribe to my channel. And please share my video with others. Maybe they might subscribe as well. You never know. And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. And I'll see you again in a minute in another video. Bye, guys.